There's a holdup in the Bronx.
Brooklyn's broken out in fights.
There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights.
There's a scout troop short a child. Cruise ships do and I go wild.
Car 54, where are you?
Tonight's program brought to you by Ice Blue Secret Deodorant. Helps keep you cool, calm, dry. And by Prel Concentrate, the shampoo in the handy, unbreakable tube.
All right, lady, I'll ask him.
What is it?
Lady said she saw a flying saucer van in Central Park.
Central Park, that's not our precinct.
Sorry, lady, that's not our precinct.
Fleischer with his jokes.
This guy's terrific. Hey, tell him the one you told me in the patrol wagon.
Oh, yeah. There's these two dumb chorus girls.
Ooh, I know this is going to be a good one.
And one turns to the other and she says, say, Sally. Sally.
Leo, he didn't mean it. He didn't know what he was saying, Leo. Why did you have to do it?
What did I do? What did I say?
You don't mention the name of Sally in front of Schnauser.
Oh, no. You mean Sally was the name of his late wife?
Worse than that.
His mother?
No.
Well, look, I'm new here. Who was Sally?
This was Sally.
You mean Sally was just a horse?
Just a horse? Like Leo heard you say that, he'd tear you apart.
Well, I didn't know. This all happened before I even came to this precinct.
Yeah, what happened?
It happened about 10 years ago. Remember the first day Schnauser came into the precinct? He was brought in by Deputy Commissioner Connors, the man whose idea it was to disband the New York Mounted Police.
Captain Block?
Yes.
Wait here, Leo.
Wait here, Leo. Well, you like it? Nice thing the department did to me. Took away my horse. Why did they take an arm, a leg? They took my heart.
I'm sure he'll fit in with the rest of my men very nicely.
It's not going to be easy. For 12 years, Schnauser had a horse for a partner. The problem is how he is going to react to a human partner.
I'll find a good man.
No, this is too delicate an operation. Now, my plan is to let Schnauser pick his own partner. I think instinctively he'll find the right man.
I'm sure he will. And Patrolman Schnauser is joining our precinct. He'll be assigned regular patrol duty with one of you. I'm sure he can expect your utmost cooperation.
Now, look here, Leo. We're going to let you pick your own partner. Take any man you want.
Take any man I want. They take away a life's companion and give you a total stranger.
The police department believes in progress.
Progress. If progress means breaking a man's heart, you did it.
Leo, the police department is like the Army.
The Army.
We can't afford to hang on to obsolete methods.
Sally was obsolete. She was in the prime of her life.
We know how you feel, Leo, but this is no time for sentiment.
Sentiment? Look here. What sentiment? Sally and me were a well-oiled machine. We kept our beat patrolled. They never said, here comes Schnauzer. They said, here they come. It was a team. Why, without a word. What the...
Leo, what is it?
He has Sally's eyes.
He's one of our most intelligent men.
Well, Schnauzer?
I'll take him.
You'll take me? What does he think I am?
Try to understand him. Teach him the ropes.
I don't like it. Did you see the way he treated me? Why does it have to be me?
You know something, Francis?
What?
You do have lovely eyes.
Over here you'll notice the switch for the siren. Right next to it, the switch for the flasher. And over here you'll notice... Stop looking into my eyes.
Sorry.
It's all right.
You may have Sally's eyes, but you certainly don't have her disposition.
Excuse me for being a human being. Look, Schnauzer, I'm just doing a job. Trying to explain patrol car procedure to you, and all you're doing is sitting there looking into my lovely eyes. I mean, you're not paying any attention.
Well, who can think cooped up in here? I'm used to open air. Who can see anything sitting so low? Who do we arrest from here? Midgets?
Now, let's get on with this, all right? Now, to start the car, the first thing you do is put it in neutral. Then you turn on the ignition. And you push down the accelerator. Understand?
I understand. You push things in, push things out, turn things on, turn things off. With Sally, I just kicked her in the belly and we were off.
Well, you can't kick a patrol car in the belly and expect it to go.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Will you stop petting me? I'm not a horse.
Well, have it your way. You're not a horse.
Thank you. Okay. Now, to get this thing started, what's the first thing you do?
Put it in neutral.
Next?
Ignition.
Now what?
Starter.
And now?
Giddy up! Giddy up! Giddy up! Giddy up! Come on! Come on!
But Officer Muldoon, it's only been 1 day.
Have a little patience with Schnauser.
I'm sorry, Captain. I know those are orders, but it's a case where my sanity's at stake.
Try and understand. He spent 12 years with a horse. He's having difficulty adjusting.
Give up, sir. He'll never adjust. He kept looking into my eyes and petting me.
Sure, you're exaggerating.
Exaggerating? It was terrible. When it was his turn to go out to lunch, he tried to tie me to a lamppost.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. The patrol car got a flat tire. He pulled out his gun and wanted to shoot it.
He wanted to shoot it?
That'll be all, Muldoon.
Yes, sir.
Well, there goes my project. Why did the first man I dismounted have to be Schnauser, a complete kook about horses?
If he couldn't get along with Muldoon, he won't get along with anybody. Muldoon is one of the most intelligent and easygoing men in my precinct.
Wait a minute. Maybe Muldoon was the wrong man.
What do you mean?
It was too big a transition for Schnauser. After 12 years with a dumb animal, we teamed him with a highly intelligent human being. We've got one more chance.
What's that?
We've got to find somebody who's halfway between an intelligent human being and a horse.
Look at these reports. Schnauser and Tootie have been together for just 2 days and not a hitch.
It's working! It's working!
They go through their tour of duty as if they've been together for years.
Tootie is the key. I may put him with every mounted cop I take off a horse. He's a natural teacher. Well, boys.
You wanted to see us, sir?
Just for a minute. Just wanted to find out your little secret.
Secret?
Yes, the secret of how you two were able to adjust to each other so well.
No secret, sir. You put me with a man instead of a horse-faced grouch. I'm a new man. I've never felt so easy and comfortable with anybody in my whole life. And Gunther feels the same way. Don't you, Gunther? Yeah. This is a man with heart, understanding, and intelligence. Easy, easy. Everything went like clockwork. We nabbed 2 sneak thieves, handed out 46 parking tickets. And how many speeders did we stop today? How many, boy? Correct. 6. How about it? Have some sugar.
Get me the commissioner's office. It's an emergency. I want to talk to you.
Wait till you see him.
Quiet. We've seen enough. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Tootie, I said dismissed.
Come on, boy.
Right in front of my eyes, I saw a human being turned into a horse.
Don't say it! Let's not even talk about it. You've got to do something fast.
Send Muldoon in immediately. Now, don't worry. Tootie is just too impressionable. I'll put him back with Muldoon. In no time, he'll be back to normal. Whatever that is.
It's a miracle. A miracle. If you'd have come and told me last week that I'd be happy riding as a patrolman in a patrol car, I'd have called you a liar. It's like the 12 years I spent on a horse is completely out of my mind. Turn around, Papa. The commissioner's right. You got to make way for progress. The machine is here to stay. Isn't that right, partner?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get you fetlock.
What's going on?
It's okay, boys. I'll take care of this. Just leave me alone with them. Hey, Gunther,
Oh, hiya, Francis.
would you come in the washroom? I want to see you for a minute.
What do you want to see him about?
I just want to talk to him about something. Anyway, what business is it of yours?
Well, I'll tell you what business it is of mine. He belongs to me. The captain gave him to me.
The captain gave him to you. Did you hear that, Gunther? He talks to you like you're some kind of pet or something.
Well, don't be silly, Francis. I'm a human being, and human beings don't belong to anybody. I got a mind of my own.
Glad to hear that. Now, do you mind if I talk?
Can I go?
Go ahead. But hurry back. I only finished one side.
Come on.
Don't give him any water. I just watered him downstairs. You give them too much water, they blow up like a balloon.
Leo.
Hi, Commissioner.
Leo, we have to talk to you.
Do you mind if I talk to you downstairs later? When my partner gets back, I gotta rub him down with liniment, and it'll get pretty smelly in here.
Schnauser, Tootie isn't your partner anymore.
You're taking him away? What do they want from me? First Sally, and now Tootie.
Leo, I'm sorry.
You wanted me readjusted, I'm readjusting. In a week, I'll be ready for a regular assignment.
And in a week, Tootie will be ready for the Kentucky Derby.
What are you talking about?
Can't you see what you're doing? You're turning Tootie into a horse.
What horse?
What's that?
That's a curry brush. I was
You're currying him. You're rubbing him with liniment.
Stop. If I did that to a human being, I should be destroyed.
No, Leo, let's not give up. Maybe we can find just the right partner.
That's no use. There's only one decent thing I can do. I'm going to resign from the force.
Leo, let's not be hasty.
My mind is made up.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later. The only decent thing for me to do is to get out sooner the better. You heard?
We heard.
You resigning from the force?
What else can I do? You saw what I almost did to you.
Oh, that's all right, Leo. Don't worry about it.
What a great guy. I turned him into a horse, and he says, don't worry about it. Most people, you turn them into horses, you'd never hear the end of it.
All I can say is, I don't want to be a horse. But if I had to be a horse, I'd want to be your horse.
Thank you. Here, have a carrot.
Thank you.
Gunther.
You see, I'm doomed.
Leo, you can't quit the force. You put in 12 years.
I don't belong anymore. I'm like a fish out of water. First they took me off Sally, then they took me off my beat, and to top it off, they threw me into a strange precinct in the Bronx.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's it. Stay here.
Brilliant, Muldoon. I was about to suggest it myself. Get me the commissioner.
Of course. We put Schnauser in a patrol car, but back on his whole beat.
That's right, sir. He was being asked to readjust to too many new things at once. For 12 years, 5 times a day, he patrolled the same beat on the same horse. Now he's off the beat and off the horse. It was too much.
Get him on that old beat right away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello, Commissioner. I think we've licked it.
Hurry up, come on, hurry up. The old beat, the old familiar faces again. The little colorful restaurants I used to close up for health violations. The old beat, I can't wait.
Take it easy, Leo.
We're off to the old beat.
Wait a minute. Where is your old beat?
My old beat.
Your old beat, where is it?
I heard you. My old beat.
Schnauzer, you must remember where your old beat is.
Well, how could I forget it? 12 years, every day, 5 times a day, Sally and me patrolled the beat. How could a man forget it?
Well, where is it?
Where is it?
Leo, you gotta remember.
Wait a minute. Every morning, I went to the stable, saddled Sally,
And then what?
and then I said, giddy up, Sally,
And where did you go?
to my old beat,
Leo, where was your old beat?
where Sally took me.
You mean your horse knew the beat, And you didn't?
Now, look, don't start up that the horse was smarter than me. Remember, I'm the one who taught her to beat in the first place. And I'm the one who wrote out all those traffic tickets. Oh, Sally was a smart horse, but she couldn't write a traffic ticket in a million years.
Look, Leo, we can look up your old beat in the records.
Oh, wait. That's all that headquarters has to find out, and that'll finish me for good. Is that a man has been on a beat for 12 years and doesn't know what happened after he said giddy ap.
Well, we know your beat was in Midtown Manhattan. We'll go down to Midtown Manhattan, cruise around until you recognize it.
12 years, and I can't remember.
New horse, eh, Eddie?
Yes, sir, Mr. Boyd. Her name is Sally. We bought her from the police department.
Easy, Sally.
These police horses are very well trained, sir. Very gentle.
All right, let's go.
Have a nice ride, Mr. Boyd.
Oh, Sally.
Hey, Mr. Boyd, you turned the wrong way. Central Park's to the right.
Whoa! Sally! Whoa!
Leo, you mean you still can't recognize anything of your old beat?
We've been looking all over Manhattan.
Wait a minute. Let's start from the beginning. The first place that Sally and me used to go to was to a garage to break up a floating crack den.
What did it look like?
What did it look like? It looked like a garage.
Come in. Yeah. Big fives and a
30 to 20, don't 5. How about you? 30, 20 over here.
All right, five's the number coming out for the big five.
That's Schnauser and Sally.
It can't be Schnauzer. He's off the beat.
Oh, yeah, I know Sally's kick. Grab the money.
No, wait. Whoa, whoa, Sally. Whoa! Whoa! What is it, mister?
I don't know. I wanted to go to Central Park, but the horse brought me here.
The horse brought you here?
Yes.
He said the horse brought him here.
You know, it's an amazing thing. I tried to turn her, but... Where's she going?
She comes, she goes. But now, as long as you're here, well,
Don't mind if I do.
your dice. Now, this is just a friendly little game between retired oil men.
Remember distinctly, it said garage.
Forget about it. We've stopped at 100 garages.
What was the next stop that you and Sally made?
Yeah, maybe that'll be easy to find.
The second stop, I remember.
What was it?
A cigar store.
Oh, no.
We always suspected it was a drop for the numbers racket. And Sally and me, we used to check on it on every round.
Cigar store, cigar store. There must be 1,000 cigar stores here in Manhattan.
Was there anything to distinguish it from the others?
Wait a minute. There was a sign.
What did it say?
Cigar store.
But long shot, I tell you, I can't get the numbers over to you. I know we thought we could operate when he took Schnauzer and Sally off the beat. But the place is jumping with patrol cars and cops. They're watching me, and they got all my runners spotted. I can't get the slips to you. I tell you. Oh, no. Schnauzer's back. That's right. That's what I said. It's Sally, but no Schnauzer. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't your bookie joint Schnauzer's next stop after me? Never mind. I think I found a runner. When she gets there, just look under the saddle. There's the cigar store.
We've already stopped there 3 times. The guy got so nervous he closed up and went home.
Leo, after the cigar store, where else did you go in your round?
Where else? From the cigar store, there was a guy with an ice cream cart who we suspected was the clearinghouse for the bookmaker.
Pushcarts, ice cream wagons, garages, and you couldn't recognize one?
Who could recognize anything from down here? Maybe if I sat on the top.
That's all.
Keep looking.
Her name is Sally, huh?
That's right, Mrs. Clive. The smartest horse we've ever had.
Oh, how nice.
When you're through riding, you can get off right at your door. She'll come back here all by herself. She did it 4 times today already.
Sally! Whoa, 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 Sally!
You turned the wrong way. Nobody's riding in Central Park today.
Yes, Commissioner. That's right. That's the beat I took Schnauser and his horse off of. Uh-huh. What's happening? Oh, no. Yes, sir. I'll get right on it.
What is it?
What is it? Disaster. Get me Detective Headquarters.
Well, what happened?
12 years Schnauzer's been on that beat. It was perfectly clean. The minute I take him off, there's a crime wave.
Crime wave?
It's wide open. Numbers racket, bookmaking, policy slips. Somebody's taken over and they're making a shambles of the area. Hello? I want every detective, every squad car, everything that's available.
Come on, numbers. Talk. We know you're passing those policy slips. Now, who is it?
Boys, I'm clean. I'm clean.
Now, we know you're a drop of the bookmaking syndicate. Now, who's bringing you the money? Who's taking it to the boys? Now, start talking.
But, Commissioner, I'm doing all I can. I've got every man on it. Yes, sir.
You sent for us, Captain?
Schnauser! Schnauser!
What is it?
Schnauser, you've got to try and remember something.
Again, remember.
Who besides you knows every stop on your beat?
Who besides me?
That's right. The minute you left that beat, some mastermind took over. Somebody who knew every nook and cranny of that beat, every crime stop.
Somebody who knew every nook and cranny.
But we've got to stop this crime wave.
Wait, consider it stopped.
Stopped?
Just tell me one thing. Where's Sally?
Sally? Well, she was sold to some riding academy, the Midtown Riding Academy. Come on, boys.
6 win. Shoot that. Coming up.
Yeah, hold it. Hold it.
You have another player being delivered.
Welcome, friend. It's Schnauzer!
Bring her in, boy.
That was how Schnauzer came into the precinct.
He really got adjusted to people.
Yes, but it took a lot of doing. He took turns riding patrol with every one of us.
That's right. It took a lot of time, but we finally straightened him out. About how many years ago was that? I don't know. About how many years ago was that, fellas?
Tonight's program brought to you by Gleam Toothpaste with the patented GL70 formula. And by Tide. Your wash gets cleaner every week with Tide.